Hi folks. We know you want to keep your machine clean. You spend a lot of money on this machine. You want to keep it clean. You want to do the best you can. Now, there's been information out there, and I'll admit it's been put out by me, about using vinegar in the machine. Now, the information that I had previously put out there said you can use a tiny little bit of vinegar, maybe a couple of capfuls, in your water tank to help keep the machine clean. Well, what people end up doing is filling either their water tank completely with vinegar, half with vinegar, even a third with vinegar, and it actually ends up hurting the machine. So no more vinegar in the machines. Now, your machine is brand new, so I'm telling you right now, as a brand new Chief Steamer owner, no vinegar inside a Chief Steamer. This is why. The vinegar is acidic. Now, acidic counteracts any kind of alkalinity, which is what happens when we end up with problems on a machine that ages a little bit. We end up with problems where hoses clog, water sensors fail, and that's because of too much calcium, which is alkaline. So to counteract alkaline, you would use acid, which is in your vinegar. So people load the machine up with vinegar and they think that's doing a good job. Well, it doesn't do a good job. What happens is, I was saying use a tiny little bit of vinegar, maybe 10%. 10% turned into 20, turned into 30, turned into 40, 50, and higher. Vinegar, when it's heated, gets even more acidic. It was damaging the pumps. So we were going through a lot of pumps. Pumps were failing because there was too much vinegar in the machine. People were trying to do a good thing. And my mistake was putting out information that you can use vinegar in the machine, a little bit of vinegar to keep it clean. But now we want no more vinegar. So vinegar inside a steamer is actually no good. Please don't use it. The best thing you can do for your steamer, if you know you have hard water, you can mix a little bit of distilled water with your tap water to soften that water up a little bit. But the most important thing is draining your boiler. We cover draining your boiler in the maintenance videos, so please look at our maintenance videos for a very in-depth explanation of how to keep your machine clean by draining your video, which is like changing oil in your car. So if you change oil in your car can last 200,000-300,000 miles. If you drain the water from your boiler in your steamer only when the boiler is cold, your steamer can last a long time as well. But please, no vinegar.